Welcome in, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name's Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot. So again, welcome in. If this is your first time watching me, again, everybody is welcome here. So again, thanks for tuning in. That being said, Capricorn, happy birthdays for those of you who recently had your birthday or your birthday's coming up. I'm going to take a look first, Capricorn, at your energy and love, the energy attached to you, upcoming possible actions. We'll take a look at some oracle cards, some messages from spirit, close out with some messages from your person, as well as draw some Scrabble tiles, Capricorn. So for cross watchers, just keep in mind if you are watching this, that roles can be reversed. So feel free to swap out the roles if that feels like it fits for you. And as well, just keep in mind, as always, this is a general read. So not a one-on-one. So today might be a message for you, might not be. So that being said, I'm just going to get started here. So angel spirits and guides, please show me what Capricorn's current energy is in love, please. Energy for Capricorn, please. And again, this is for the week of January 6th to January 13th. But if you happen to click on this message, energy is fluid, so doesn't have to be, but that's what it's directed at. So 3-card spirit for Capricorn's current energy and love, please. Capricorn. So the first card out, Capricorn, is the Page of Wands. So for some of you, this might be, you might be dealing with a fire sign. 2 of Wands. Some more fire energy, some Aries. Can I get a couple more cards, please? All right. You know what's funny is I actually saw this 3 of Swords in your, as I was shuffling right before I started recording. Saw that 3 of Swords. One more card, please. One more card, please. The 4 of Wands. All right, Capricorn. So for some of you, I do feel that you're kind of feeling a little bit unsatisfied right now in love, and I feel like possibly there's some heartache between you and this person. That 3 of Swords coming out with the 2 of Wands. I really look at the 2 of Wands as like, I feel like I want to say, is this as good as it gets? It's really what I want to say. Again, with the Page of Wands coming out, though, I do feel, you do feel, a lot of attraction towards your person, a lot of passion. But again, I feel like there's a part of you that's feeling a little bit unsatisfied here. And again, with the 3 of Swords showing up in between this 4 of Wands and the Page of Wands, I do feel that, you're feeling a little bit dissatisfied. And for some of you, you could be possibly married to this person. For others of you, you might be, disappointed in this commitment that you've got going on with this person. So for some of you, you might be living with this person. For others of you, you might be married to this person. And again, I feel like you're just feeling a little bit dissatisfied at the moment. And for those of you that are just possibly dating somebody, I feel like for those of you, I do feel that you are, again, not really sure if you want to continue this relationship or not. I feel like you're kind of at a standstill right now, wondering like, what should I do here? With this 2 of Wands, do I really want to continue this down this road? And again, I feel like we'll draw some cards and I'll clarify on that 3 of Swords if we can try and find out what that's about or what happened here. All right, I'm going to clarify all 4 actually. Why is the Page of Wands here, please, in Capricorn's energy? So we have the Emperor coming out. So we got more Aries energy. Doesn't have to be. Wow, look at that. Emperor and Empress right beside each other. That doesn't happen very often, guys. Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Tell me about the Three of Swords, please. Two of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands. What's the Five of Swords, please? Sorry, guys, I have a really bad cold right now, so. What's the Five of Swords, please? And the Two of Pentacles. I'm going to just get another card on the Empress, please. Card on the Empress. Ace of Wands. And the Emperor. Sorry, I'm kind of going backwards here, guys. All right. So, for those of you that are actually married to this person, I'm really picking up on here with the Four of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Hierophant. I feel like you're really in this energy of questioning their commitment to you, is what I want to say here. And again, that's going to be a little bit different for each of you, depending on your situation. For those of you that are possibly just in a relationship with this person, I feel like this person is dodging. Like this person is trying to dodge commitment. And then on the Three of Swords, we got the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So again, I feel like you're disappointed, Capricorn, in this relationship, whether or not you're married, you're not married, whatever. Doesn't matter. And again, I feel like you're kind of going back and forth and reflecting on, you know, your relationship with this person, things that have happened in the past with this person. And again, I feel like for those of you that are married, I feel like you're, you know, feeling a little bit disillusioned right now and feeling like, is this person really committed to me or not? Like, and for those of you that aren't married, I feel like this person is trying to dodge commitment. And I do feel that, you know, maybe that is what this Three of Swords is about for you. And again, I feel like for those of you that aren't necessarily married to this person, I feel like you're in the energy of, okay, if that's the case, like, what do I do now here? And again, I feel like there's a really strong bond between you and this person with the Emperor, and the Emperor's coming out. And again, there's a lot of passion between you and this person. But, you know, if they're not going to be able to provide you with that commitment, for those of you that aren't married to this person, you know, that might be what you're looking for, right? So, again, we'll take a look at your person here in a minute, but with the Page of Wands coming out, the Emperor, and the Knight of Cups in your energy, again, I feel like, you know, you really do have a lot of passion for this person and a lot of love for them. But again, you know, I am picking up on you feeling dissatisfied to some degree. And again, that's mostly because the Two of Wands came out. And again, this person in the Two of Wands, they're like looking out into the future, wondering, can I, you know, for those of you that aren't married, you know, is this person going to commit to me in the future? Like, is there a future here with this person? And for those of you that are already married, again, I feel like you're just feeling a little bit dissatisfied is what I want to say. But we do have a divine match here. And again, this doesn't happen very often where they come out back to back and pretty much like they're right next to each other here. So that's really interesting. So let's see what comes out in your person's energy here. So the person attached to you, Capricorn in love, Spirit, what is their current energy, please? Capricorn's person. So you might be dealing with a Taurus, an earth sign. We have fire out, water. We pretty much have everything. Now we have an air sign coming out. So King of Swords. We got 2 more cards, please. For Capricorn's person attached to them, please, in love. One more card. Eight of Swords. I'll take one more card, please. Page of Cups. I'm seeing a lot of that Seven of Cups today. So the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. So I feel like for those of you that are not married to this person, the question is, does this person love me or not? I feel like that's the bottom here. Yeah, we have the Tower next. Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, the Devil card. All right. And again, for those of you that are married, again, I feel like there's a certain amount of dissatisfaction in this current situation. So again, I'm picking up on 2 storylines here for the collective. So just keep that in mind. Tell me about the King of Swords, please. Sorry, I just want to clarify these cards before I comment. Clarify the King of Swords, please. Why is the King of Swords here, please? The Sun. And the Seven of Cups. Strength card. Can I have a card on the Strength card, please? There it is, the Ace of Cups, which was on the bottom of the deck. All right, the Eight of Swords, please. And this Page of Cups. Fool. Yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Judgment, 10 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. So really, I feel like Capricorn, this person needs to make a decision about moving forward. And again, I feel like if they're not going to make some changes, either you or them are going to, go in the opposite direction here. So that being said, in your person's energy, we got the King of Swords. I'll do these first. Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So for those of you that are just dating this person, I feel like it was clear, or it was clear to them when you guys met, that they said that they were dating other people. There was other people involved, that this wasn't exclusive. And then for those of you that are actually in this situation where you're actually married to this person and there's some dissatisfaction, I feel like your person in that situation is weighing the pros and cons of staying in this relationship. And again, with the Eight of Swords, it's like, can we get back to having fun together? Is that a possibility? So again, that'll be for the people that I'm talking to that are in fact in a married situation. For those of you that are just dating this person, again, I feel like this person does have other options. They have been seeing other people possibly. And again, I feel like, this was just supposed to be, a fun, flirtatious sort of thing. But I feel like it's taking a turn here, because I feel like this person is now gaining some clarity on the situation with the Sun showing up on the King of Swords. And on the Seven of Cups, we have the Strength card and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like for those of you that are in that dating situation, this person is trying to I feel like they're trying to overcome. I feel like they weren't really expecting to have these feelings for you, Capricorn. And I feel like they're trying to overcome that. I feel like this person possibly has been like pushing down their feelings for you with that Ace of Cups coming out. Because when we ask what is giving them stress or what they don't see, what they're not aware of, is that deep down this person really does want this relationship to work. So that's going to be for both of you. So those of you that are married and those of you who are just dating this person, they are wanting things to work out here with the Six of Wands. And again, I feel like for some of them, for the person, who's just dating, I feel like this is a surprise to this person that they have these feelings for you. And then on the Page of Cups, we did get the Fool. So again, for those of you that are married, I feel like, they want to try and bring back some fun in your relationship and kind of have a start over, like a reset button is what I want to say here. And then for those of you that are just dating this person, I feel like they are realizing that they do want to take this leap of faith with you, but I feel like, they've been kind of hiding or trying to work through their feelings, and they know that they're going to have to like step up. And, I feel like they're in this energy of questioning whether or not they're ready to take that leap of faith with you. All right, so let's see for actions. All right, so what's going to happen here, Spirit, between these two people? What actions is Capricorn's person going to take towards Capricorn here? Actions, please. So we got the Four of Pentacles coming out. So one of you or both of you are currently holding back. So for those of you that are married, you might be holding back having this conversation about, feeling dissatisfied, feeling like your needs are not getting met. For those of you that are currently dating, again, holding back having a conversation about feelings here. The Three of Wands. All right, finally some action here. Knight of Swords. All right, what's the Knight of Swords, please? Nine of Wands. Ten of Wands, pardon me. And the Ten of Wands. What's the Ten of Wands been? Yeah, makes sense. All right, so the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles here. So again, this is, talks about moving forward, in a more stable direction, both being on the same page, trying to grow this situation, grow this, marriage and or relationship to something more tangible, something more, earthly. Like I look at the Ace of Pentacles, it is a earth card. So that's, building something in the 3D. And I feel initially like you guys are holding back having a conversation about your real feelings for each other or what's been bothering you. For those of you that are in that married situation. But I do feel that, somebody needs to take that first step, is what I want to say on that Three of Wands. Somebody needs to take, be brave and let go here of your fear of having that conversation. And I do feel that somebody is going to do that, whether that's you, Capricorn, or your person, because the Knight of Swords came out. And I feel like with this Ten of Wands, what's been really lacking in this situation, whether you're married or single, or not single, but in a relationship with this person, is having an honest conversation about feelings, an honest conversation about how you guys can work together. And again, I feel like you both want that with that Three of Pentacles coming out. Because the Three of Pentacles talks about coming together, collaborating, getting along, having the same goals, moving in the same direction, and really working well together and trying to build a stronger foundation. For those of you that are married, or in those of you that aren't, that are just dating this person, really looking at the future and, having a conversation about these things. But I do feel that, somebody's got to step up here, whether that be you, Capricorn, or your person. And again, I feel like this has been weighing heavily on both of you with that Ten of Wands coming out. like how can we work together, you know, or how can we communicate better with each other, how can we meet each other's needs more, is what I want to say here. And again, I feel like your person does need to, you know, get in touch with their feelings, and I feel like that's been a bit of a struggle for them, but I do feel like they're coming out of that with the King of Swords and the Sun here. um, so again, we pretty much have every sign out, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that. So let's take a look at your oracle cards. So from the Witches of the Beltane Oracle, Morning Dew came out, which is card number 26. And it says, what stillness does the silence of one steadiness bring? So I feel like Spirit is encouraging you and your person here, Capricorn, to really just sit back, look at the bigger picture here in this situation, and really, you know, try and focus on what is going to make you happy, you know, what your needs are, and communicate those needs with each other. And then from the Soul's Journey, the Forgiveness card came out. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So for some of you, again, I'm picking up on, you know, some hurtful energy in the past that happened between the two of you. And again, you can't really move on or like move forward or, you know, move in a positive direction with your person if you're still harboring resentment towards certain things that have happened in the past. So I do feel that Spirit's encouraging you both to, again, be honest with each other about your feelings, about what has happened in the past, and try and move past that. Otherwise, it's just not gonna, you're just gonna keep spinning your wheels and not feeling satisfied. And, you know, nobody wants to sit in that kind of energy, right? And then your Wisdom of the Oracles was to be fair. So this could be, you know, compromising with your person, coming to some kind of agreement on, you know, what your needs are and what their needs are, and trying to come to some sort of resolution to that. And then the Flexible card came out. So again, this talks about being flexible, you know, attuning to each other's needs and not being, you know, super demanding and giving to the other person. And then the Higher Power card came out. So I really connect this Higher Power card with the Morning Dew. So again, that's getting in touch with yourself, taking some time for yourself, you know, and figuring out what those needs are. So I guess you know, you first need to figure out what exactly it is that's going to make you happy, or what needs are not being met in this situation. So that would be the first step. And then, yeah, Love Yourself First came out. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And the Soulmate card came out. Yes, this is your soulmate. So that's encouraging. And then for the star codes, Astro, the square, semi-square, equinox came out. So the bottom of this card says tension. So this card really focuses or talks about being at odds with one another, which is quite ironic because that's kind of what came out today for you guys. And then your tea leaves were fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So, you know, so just keep that in mind. And again, for some of you, you might be dealing with a fire sign. And then this yoke card came out. It says feeling tied down or frustrated. And again, I was picking up on that for most of you. And then the apple card, temptation will test you. So just keep that in mind. So that being said, I gotta stop saying that. I'm saying it too much in my videos, so I apologize. Okay, she said that 5 times already. All right. So let's see what messages from Capricorn's person to Capricorn. What do they want to say, Spirit? Messages, please. From Capricorn's person to Capricorn. It's time for me to heal now. Card's been coming out a lot today. I wish things could be different. It was my fault, but I blamed you, which totally makes sense with that forgiveness card coming out. Anything else, please? I knew exactly what I was doing. All right, so I think I'm going to end it there. I'm just going to pull some Scrabble tiles for you guys. So this may, this might be somebody's initials. It might spell a word. Doesn't have to. I just, I think it's a fun thing to do. So the first letter out is a Q, the letter V, the letter E, an I, an O, another E, letter A. We have a lot of vowels. An L, the letter T, another L, and another I. So right off the bat here, I get love. So that's great. Sorry. I don't know, but it's just like immediately what I saw here. So anyway, I do feel like there's a lot of love between you and this person. And again, I feel like you guys just need to have a conversation about your needs. And again, not an easy conversation to have, you know, but that's what Spirit is encouraging you to do in this situation before you, make a decision. So, all right, so that's what I've got for you, Capricorn. If you did enjoy, or, I hope this reading helped somebody. That's why I do these readings. So hopefully there was a message for somebody here today. And again, if you did, if you could hit that like button and or subscribe to my channel, I'd love that. As well, if you'd like to make a comment, I'd love to hear from you guys if this is your story. I definitely respond to all my comments, so feel free to send me a comment. Again, I'd love to hear from you. Again, thank you so much for your time, and I hope this situation works out for you. And we'll hopefully see you again soon, Capricorn. So again, happy birthday to those of you who have not had their birthday yet, or belated birthday to those of you that recently had. So, all right, take care, Capricorn. Bye.